Hey, what's up guys? It's D-Dog Vlogs here, aka Little D-Dog. And this is my actual first video. Yeah, the fight video I posted, it got banned. I mean, it was pretty decent content, but I see why it got banned. I mean, you know, because fights are bad. And apparently, to YouTube, I've seen worse on there. And I don't know why. I don't know what to do in this video. Let's talk about clothing. Alright, for an example, if you want to buy some designer shit, Supreme, Bape, that's not designer. That's hypebeast clothing. Hold on. Yes, come on in, Chico. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, hypebeast clothing is very, very, very important to this society and generation, because if you want to dress to look nice, I mean, usually rich people don't show off their money, but a lot of people with a lot of money do. I mean, such as rappers. I've never seen like billionaires wear this type of clothing, like this, for example. Like, I'm the type of person to wear hypebeast clothing, but I'd rather hypebeast clothing sometimes. They got a lot of cool designs. I mean, Gucci's got some very nice stuff, but most importantly about Gucci is they do have some really cool stuff. It's just Bape and Supreme is way cheaper than Gucci. I mean, it depends on what you're buying, but simple like Gucci slides probably looking at $1,000 to $2,000 for just a pair. You probably think they're whack, but listen, a lot of rappers are gonna wear them, and you gotta deal with that. So I'm telling you one thing: choose your clothing wisely. Don't do it for clout. That's the rule number one. Don't do it for clout. Second of all, choose what you really like, not what your friends like. And I only really have 3 rules. And third, just have fun with it. Like when you buy a winter coats are different. Man, it's hard. Like, don't go out and spend $1,000 on winter coats, because when summer comes, your broke ass is not gonna have any summer clothes. I do have an expensive coat, I would call it. I got a Helly Hansen black jacket. It's $225. It's alright. But like, alright, I'll show you now. See, look, simple. It's all you need for the winter. Don't be flashy during winter. Winter is gonna fuck up your clothes and your shoes. That's why you don't always use cleaner stuff, because cleaner stuff, it's alright, but like, use some spray 9, or you know, make up your own ideas, like baking soda and all that, and you put it on your shoe and it makes them white. Think about with the cleaner stuff, it might darken your shoes a little bit, and that's kind of a problem if you're wearing white shoes. Now, it's different when you have, like, your shoes don't have white on it. I do have a pair of white, blue, and green Kyries, but it's mainly white. And the Kyrie 4s I was talking about, they're very white. And when I like scrubbed the front part, like, some of the white stuff came off, and now them shoes are not as fresh as they were when I bought them. I did a story on that. I bought those at the Avalon Mall, which is in town, and when I bought them, they were like almost $200. I was like, alright, not bad. I go to Toronto, and at their Foot Locker, the Vaughan Mills Mall, I don't think that's in Toronto, but I think it is, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot better, and their Foot Locker had the same pair of shoes. They were having a sale, $110. That's probably because they're on sale, but that's a big sale. I mean, I could have waited, but I really liked them, and they weren't gonna have them because the stores out there. See, we don't really get much of that. We don't have a guest store, which kind of makes me mad. And for example, hypebeast clothing is such as like this Herschel windbreaker. It looks alright, right? They overprice this stuff. Honestly, in my opinion, this is worth $30. Because it's only meant for the summer, which is inconvenient. And I don't know, it's just really light. The fabric's alright, but it's just not like cozy, warm. Not like this. This is warm. That was $110 around there. And windbreakers are expensive, but they are very nice looking. And we'll talk about this one here. My Yeezy windbreaker. I love this one. You know, all the creators, people who made this, came up with the designs. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I think the real ones go for 1,000, something like that. Fake ones are like, you get a lot of fake ones online. Trust me. I don't buy fake stuff because fake stuff's really not worth it. You're wasting your money. You could save that money to get real things, but you waste it. When you waste it and you try to flex, people know it's fake. For example, if you rock fake Yeezy boosts, I'll ask you, how much did you spend on turtle doves? You say 300. I'm telling you right now, they're worth 1,700. So you got the fake ones. So get out of here. Go buy a pair of Jordans or something, like, instead of trying to act cool. Listen, I only use my style. Like, simple, I rock a hoodie with some khakis, and there you go, with a hat. So if you're gonna go out and waste your money, please be wise on what you choose. Don't be a clout master. Say, like, honestly, I've seen a lot of rappers wear a lot of ugly clothes, and some of it's not comfy. Don't wear it. There you go. That's my tip. And second of all, comfort is important. Like, you want some cotton in your hoodies. Hoodies, first of all, in the wintertime, you can't help but dry. Put them in the dryer, but don't put them in the dryer sometimes. Just let them hang outside, and you're good to go. Yeah, basically, that's what I had to talk about. I will do a room tour when I get everything. I get everything. I'll show you all my stuff. All my stuff, you can see some of it in the closet, but it's not all of it. Some hoodies I don't wear. Some I'm a very particular guy. And I only like what I like. Everyone has an opinion. You don't have to follow other people. If you rock your own style, I will give you props for that. So, yeah. And by the way, the thing with Yeezy is I wouldn't buy anything online. I don't trust online, man. Like, it's just a waste of time. Cause just go to a store. Like, I know some places where I live, we don't have like shops where, like, Complex and stuff, and where they sell all these freaking fancy shoes. We do get a lot of nice shoes down the mall, but like, if you're looking for like all that Gucci and stuff, and you don't have it in your town, I mean, first of all, I'd only go off the actual website, and if you can't find it on the actual website, you might come across it one day. Just don't order online, because especially don't trust eBay. Don't trust those websites where they resell things, because it's all fake. Most of it's fake. I mean, some stuff, you know if it's real or not, but don't ever like buy expensive clothing like that on eBay or anything like that. So, talking about prices and all that. Like, I don't wear this hoodie. It's just a regular Crooks and Castles hoodie. Gray one. Probably $60 plus. Honestly, it's really bland. And I don't like it. I'll wear it sometimes, but not really feeling it too much. It depends on my mood, and I usually love rocking all whites. Like this is my Jordan hoodie. This was about 110. The pants were the same price. I didn't get the pants because I didn't buy that hoodie. Actually, I like this one. It's just a, what you call it, like crew neck. It's just a long sleeve and no hood. I like that. It's pretty comfy. I don't know. Things get too small, and things like this makes me complete my style. Like this is what I would wear. Like some cool like dress shirts like that. See, it's not about the clout, it's about your style. Honestly, I think people are just doing things for the clout lately, and when you do things for the clout, it really ruins your own rep, because your rep is now everyone else's, and you have the same interests and everything, and you just talk about, man, these shoes are sick, and I could look at you like, do you really like those shoes? And then you'd be like, I mean, they're alright. I'm like, why are you wasting money? If you have the money, you can do it, but I suggest you just, even if you're a rich kid, just save your money and buy something else. Like, instead of spending like $4 grand on clothing, I'd probably do it if you gave me the money, but just pick wisely. I'd buy probably a couple of things that are like $1 grand, and then just buy like, I don't know, cheaper stuff than that. Don't, for God's sakes, don't ever wear the original Jordan 1s, because there's no point. They're not even good enough to wear because they're too expensive to wear. They're a collector's item. So don't ask your mom to buy him stuff, because like if you wear those, you're gonna ruin them, and they're like really expensive. They're over $1,000, and I mean, that's a pretty expensive shoe. It's just because they're original. But don't waste your money on that if you're buying shoes, because if you're not gonna wear it, I mean, I'd probably buy them for a collector's item, but that's if I was rich. And just don't buy them to wear, because you can just get the newer ones. They look the exact same. You get new colorways, anything you want. I see some like yellow and blacks. I don't know. I think I've seen them out in Foot Locker, and they don't sell them anymore there. You got your reds, you got your blues. They're only like 165, 155 down here. Dollars Canadian, which is cheaper in the US. So just buy a pair of those if you're gonna wear them. Get the real ones. Get the real ones, and have them up in your closet or whatever. I'm not really the type to collect them, the type to rock what I buy, but when you make a purchase on such expensive shoes and you wear them, you have to wear them wisely. And if you don't wear them wisely, you're not gonna have a nice shoe anymore. And the ones are pretty hard to get. Like the Nike Air Max, they're pretty dope, but they're pretty dope, but like I'm not gonna pay for those right now. I don't know how much they are. Definitely thousands of dollars. And if you're getting it really cheap, don't trust people, because they're ripping you off. Yeah, this is my first video, and I just had to discuss about all that clout and garbage. First of all, don't rock clout. Clout is what you call the clothes that make you popular. Rock your own style. Like, even if your own style gets you really popular and stuff, still just rock your own style. Even if it doesn't get you popular, man, you're still standing out there being yourself, and that's what makes you you. Just don't be a clout master. Don't be rocking like $700 pair of glasses that you'll barely use because they're so expensive. And yeah. Alright, well, that about wraps up the whole conversation on clothes and what to wear and what not to wear. Just be yourself. Remember that. Alright. Peace out, D-Dog Vlogs.